Liver gallbladder. According to the nutritional symptoms you noted in your answers to our nutritional quiz, you may have symptoms of a nutritional imbalance within your liver gallbladder system. To refresh your memory, here's the background information on liver and gallbladders. And following that are our recommendations to help you bring your liver gallbladder system into nutritional balance. The liver is considered the most important metabolic organ. It performs an incredible array of tasks critical to our survival, and it's the only human organ capable of regenerating itself. A whole lobe of the liver cut away in an operation can renew itself in a few weeks. The liver makes new chemicals from food nutrients for use throughout the body and neutralizes body waste byproducts. All your blood carrying the nutrients from your intestines passes through your liver. Your liver is key to maintaining your energy level and is a storehouse for all the vitamins, minerals, and enzymes in your body, releasing them into your bloodstream as needed. It helps maintain blood glucose levels and regulates hormone levels. It also detoxifies substances such as alcohol and drugs. The liver also manufactures bile, which is sent to your gallbladder, which is a sac-like organ attached to the liver. And when required, the gallbladder discharges bile into your intestines to help break down fats into more easily used components. Your body can't metabolize fats well if your liver is not working properly, and this can make weight loss especially difficult. Your liver's health can be supported with a nutritionally sound diet and/or nutritional supplements. So here are our liver gallbladder recommendations. Many people have sluggish livers. Common causes of this problem are excess toxins of any kind, alcohol, drugs, environmental pollutants, general poor nutrition over a long period, and/or a diet high in refined foods and sugar. For example, eating a typical fast food meal once a day, plus a few cups of coffee and a drink or two daily, will almost surely take its toll on your liver in time. A high score indicates that there may not be enough bile getting into the small intestine. Bile is needed to break down fats into tiny particles so that pancreatic digestive enzymes can work on them. Without enough bile, you'll be likely to be constipated or have gas and get nauseous or headachy after eating fatty foods. As well, eating onions, cabbage, radishes, or cucumbers will likely give you gas. Correcting nutritional deficiencies and maintaining a healthy diet is the best way to revitalize and to protect your liver. So try to eat 5 to 6 servings of a half cup each of fresh vegetables daily, especially broccoli, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, winter squash, and leafy greens like kale, collards, beet greens, and salad greens. You can eat them steamed, raw, stir-fried, or in soups, casseroles, and put them in pastas. Eat brown rice often, as well as whole grain pastas and breads, cereals, and legumes, whole grain. These foods are, in a sense, fat-burning foods, since they burn almost a quarter of their calories before storing them as fat, unlike fatty and sugary foods, which burn only about 2% of their calories before it goes into fat cells. Diets that are high in refined carbohydrates, things like sweets, white breads, white baked goods, white pasta, and are also low in fiber, tend to lead to a reduction in the manufacture of bile, compounds your problem. Excess sugar is especially bad. A diet high in fresh fruits and vegetables and oatmeal will give you the water-soluble fiber you need. However, if you need a fiber supplement, powdered psyllium husks from your health food store would be a good choice. It's a gentle, lubricating, cleansing herbal fiber which adds bulk to the stool. Make sure you drink plenty of water when taking any fiber supplement. Cut back on animal protein and dairy products except for yogurt. Eat more fish and vegetable protein. Tofu and other soy products are good. Lentils, beans, nuts, and seeds, and brown rice. Drink plenty of water and eliminate or cut way back on alcohol. In addition to following the general recommendations for strengthening the liver, you might like to try a more thorough liver cleanse. Drinking a glass of water with 2 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice. You can add a teaspoon or so of unpasteurized honey if you like. Drinking that as soon as you get up in the morning is one easy way to help cleanse your liver. You can do that for a few days or a week or so. Be sure to cut out all saturated fat and margarine, though, at least for a few weeks, while your liver is getting back into fighting shape. Also, there are a number of herbal liver detoxifiers available, which are very good. A green food powdered supplement that's dissolved in water or diluted juice would be an excellent supplement for you and would complement the cleanse above very well. It would give you a quick green boost, which is minerals, and since it is a food source supplement, it is easily absorbed. Wheatgrass, barley grass, sometimes alfalfa, spirulina, and chlorella are the main ingredients. They supply an extra boost of vegetable protein, minerals, a wide range of vitamins, and chlorophyll, which is all good for your liver. Wakunaga Kaio Green would be a great brand to try. It's not too expensive, but there are plenty of others available if you can't find it. Green superfoods are really good fatigue fighters too, and can help prevent food cravings when taken between meals. Foods rich in potassium, chlorophyll, which is your sea vegetables, and sulfur, which are onion and garlic, are also good liver nourishers. Eat fruit first thing in the morning and wait 20 to 30 minutes before eating the rest of your breakfast. If you eat fruit raw during the day, eat it only between meals or on an empty stomach, never with or right after a meal, as it interferes with digestion. Try to take in most of your calories earlier in the day and keep your evening meal light. And it's best not to eat after about 8 o'clock at night. Since your liver can't function well without oxygen, exercise and spending time in the fresh air are also very important. You can sometimes relieve the symptoms of indigestion by taking a digestive enzyme supplement, one that contains both bile and pancreatin, with any meal containing fat. For some meals, you may need more than one capsule, depending on the amount of fat in the meal. After following the dietary recommendations for a month, try leaving out the digestive enzyme supplement and see if your symptoms get worse, but continue with the enzyme supplements if you need them. However, if symptoms persist, please talk to your doctor. The quiz is not designed to identify liver disease or a gallstone problem. Note that it's possible to have gallstones without realizing it. You should check with your physician if you think gallstones may be a possibility. However, the dietary recommendations above are always excellent gallstone prevention measures. And that's the end of our liver gallbladder recommendations.